since you were through here. Go on, have yourself a quick nosy. Okay, let's see. Pick this up off the street, no doubt. Now where did you get this, I wonder? All right, not a word to Wagon, nor no one else.
August. Oh, dog. Doggy doggy.
Join Posey.
I need your help.
We're doing a Crypts run?
Well, we can in a bit probably, but I need to revive you 5 times, so I'm going to shoot you with a 22, revive you 3 times, and then you're going to do it to me.
Because you got to revive players or what?
Yep, and I've never found another way to get revived players, so I'm staying over here on this flat piece of ground, and I'll kill you.
You trying to do all the daily challenges or what?
Well, yeah, always.
I only just do one a day.
Well, that just keeps your streak alive, but you do them all and you get a bigger payout at the end. You get like a gold bar and a half for the last one. I had to disable the defensive mode before I could turn friendly fire on, so give it like 30 seconds. There it is. Now I can make us kill each other.
I shoot you in the kneecap or what?
Yeah. Shoot me in the legs with a 22 like 6-7 times, then I'll fall. Now revive me and do it 2 more times. You read your daily, so these are counting.
It's a daily challenges 1 and 3. Well, I'll click on them again.
Go ahead, get them done, and I'll do you. You had to switch up the kneecap, didn't you? Just call me Joe and give me a wheelchair.
I clicked rest instead of revive.
I'm gonna bleed out before you get her done.
No. A little tap on the butt.
What are you doing? Let's go. What keeps doing that?
Thought we were gonna use 22s.
I did. Oh, I shot you an extra time.
I'm out of sight real low. Probably gonna shoot me like twice now.
There, that's the toughest daily in the whole list, done, just like that. Alright, now I gotta go out to that island and kill a crab. And the Crypts is probably ready for a sell. I haven't done it in a while. And he's probably out of supplies, actually, so he hasn't been producing, so he's not ready, but one way or the other, we got a Crypts mission.
It was all glitchy this morning. It wouldn't set my camp.
Yeah, sometimes that's like the biggest issue they have right now in the whole game. Is the camps are a bitch. You just gotta put it in a different area. You have to travel to a different area and put it in that area. Yeah, my alarm went off for the gym at like 6:30, and I was like, no. Maybe I'll go later, but I wasn't doing well 6:30 this morning.
Get some hides for Crypt. Where is the camp?
I don't know. Might be waiting bumfuck you. You should look at the map and let me know while I look for this crap.
Right next to Valentine.
That ain't bad. I need crustacean meat though before I can do anything else. No animals spawning. You see any animals? I don't see any animals. Don't you have your post office stocked full of all ammo at all times?
Yeah, but I used all that yesterday.
We'll go get another load.
I did. I just gotta pick it up. Is this Jackrabbit better whole?
Everything's better whole. But then you crash and you lose it and then you got nothing, so. Risk versus reward. I was down to 73 cents last night.
What did you buy?
2 wagons and wagon insurance. Actually, the snap came from one before I had the insurance. Even the insurance was at 125 after my 3,000. And I bought a metal detector and refined binoculars that use eagle eye. Basically, all the important update stuff that you can get.
3 fucking grand is gone, huh?
Yeah. I learned back in no time. I've already made over $1,000 through Crypts since the update because I got an award for it. $1,000 in from trading pelts.
So, the wagon?
Yeah, I got the biggest, baddest Southeast wagon in all the land. Haven't used it yet, actually. But I do have a meat wagon for hunting that can hold 5 carcasses. It's kind of handy, kind of a pain in the ass because it's slow and big, but helps fill your crypts real fast, that's for sure. God damn it, where are all the Cuban land crabs at?
Figure you just use an hot dog to fill your crypts, man.
Well, that'd be good. We gotta look for a crab all day.
I don't see any fucking animals.
Saw a handful of ducks.
Ooh, there's deer.
And I killed a loon.
Oh no, turkeys.
Crypts will eat them. They're the only bird feathers that he actually gives a decent price for. Everything else is .09, turkeys are .27.
Where are you going opening morning a duck hunt?
I don't know. Pleasant, maybe, but that place will be full.
Sam, you know how full the water is.
Exactly. I haven't been around to do any scouting. I don't know. Wherever Pop says is good, probably.
So you know where like Danny Preen lives on the Aurora Center
Yep.
Oil? Yeah, I went from his house to like I was literally like 200 feet behind his house in a boat, Sam.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
And then I went all the way to past Mars to that road where we were hunting last year, and that's underwater. The water in Pleasant Lake is 20 foot deep or more.
Trav, you got a sled cornfield again this year? That might not be a bad spot.
So there's flooded corn all over.
Yeah, but I know I can get permission on Travis. Shit, he likes us hunting.
Well, what I was gonna do is I was gonna invite you to come hunt on Tyler's Garden with us.
Who's us? You and Caleb and Logan and Jared and all the douchiest people I've ever met.
No, Carson. I don't know if you like Carson or not.
He's alright.
Probably be like Carson, Eli, and Caleb and me. Maybe landing the board, but I don't know. No, Carson won't be there. You don't have a layout blind, so that kind of blows.
Sure, Bob.
We had 200 mallards land in our decoys and feed 3 feet away from us. Literally feeding, like doing feeder calls and running around. Literally, you could have stuck your shotgun barrel out and touched them. We didn't even have any decoys out. We just had goose decoys, and they came landed. It was pretty crazy sauce.
The fuck's a fella got to do to get a crab around here?
I don't think you want crabs, Sam. It's not a thing you go around asking for.
You have to cook some crustacean meat. It's necessary. I'll get donated a bison horn and some feathers. And a squirrel. And a rabbit pelt. And a squirrel. Or a rabbit.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Crypts can eat that. See, supplies, does it say halted by the hammers?
No, I don't believe so. I gotta look up collecting my deliveries.
I suppose I'll have to go back and fill old Crypts' South Wagon, but I wanted to get this crab while I was on the islands. I don't know anywhere else to get them. So maybe by Van Horn? That'd be dumb.
What's that? His goods are 36 out of 100 and he's operational.
And he's operational, that's the important thing. 36 out of 100, it's not really enough for a sell, but it could be.
Oh no, dude, I'll go fucking Crypts it up for it, man. All I love doing in this game is shooting fucking animals, but you never get a fucking dick for money out of them anyway. So you might as well sell them the fucking Crypts.
Hey, you give them to my Crypts and you still get decent cash if you're there for the sale.
Yeah, I get more money that way than if I do selling everything individually.
I bet you probably don't get as much if you're selling to a Crypts instead of a butcher. But I probably do as the boss man. The boss man gets double the money you get, and it's a lot.
Yeah, but think how much more XP I get this way. I get XP for killing the shit and for fucking...
Oh yeah, I didn't say anything about the XP. That was not aforementioned. The XP is amazing.
I got a new treasure map already.
Oh yeah, I wonder if mine will work today. Yesterday, every time I tried to open one, it said could not be opened. Could not be... Oh, you know what it is? I gotta go finish my Madame Zeroni treasure before I can do the regular treasure maps. Now that I think about it. Old bitch duck. I gotta go sell her some tarot cards or something she wanted today as a daily challenge.
No, I'm just saying you never, like, duck hunted over decoys. It's pretty great.
I've used decoys, I just haven't gone out full bore in the blind and everything because it's not completely necessary.
Yeah, but it's pretty great when you had 150 all mallards. Literally everyone was mallards, Sam. No shooting fucking spoonbills and...
Yeah, but then you don't get anything cool like widgeons and canvasbacks or redheads or anything either.
Yeah, no, I'd shoot stuff like that, but like we shoot widgeons and stuff, but we don't fuck around shooting teal and...
Yeah, teal are kind of like the easy one when you haven't got anything all day and you're getting sad, so you just start dumping. And then you don't go. And then you can say, hey, we got our limit in ducks, and people be all like, wow, and then be like, but they were teal.
Yeah, and then you're like. I better get up and check on my dog and make sure they didn't bust out of the fence. Where the fuck are they? Son of a bitch. Yeah. out.
Yeah, it happens. I got my crab though.
Crawling. Yeah, nice. I fucking crawled underneath the fence. They're over at the neighbor's house. And the little neighbor weird kid came over and he's like, dogs are over here. I was like, okay, thanks. Our neighbors are drug dealers, Sam.
Isn't everybody?
Or they just sell pot.
Doesn't everybody? You gotta find the heroin dealer because become his best friend, become his beneficiary as well, because those guys don't have a very long lifespan. And you know they're rich as fuck.
Not really, because the dealers are probably doing their own heroin and then there's a vicious cycle.
Give me the heroin, Joe. Give me the heroin. Give me the heroin, Joe. Seen that prostitute Mickey, like Absro, one of the Neves guys? Did Mickey Mouse is a prostitute videos, he gets all fucked up, he gets all depressed and kills himself.
I have not seen that.
Well, anyway, they get him all addicted to heroin and they get him some fake tits and they're gonna put him in a movie and it's Goofy and his buddy Joe. Like, give me the heroin, Joe. I need the heroin. It's really fucked up and it'll ruin your childhood, but yeah.
I shared another thing. Have you ever watched Trevor Wallace's videos?
No. Where's the camp? Do I need to move that bitch?
No, it's right by Valentine. It's fucking perfect. It's honestly in the best location I've ever seen it. Don't fucking move it.
Yeah, it'll work. Would've liked it on the other side of Valentine, kind of by the oil field, so you can bring bison and stuff more easily, but I'll take it. I gotta cook that crab, I gotta skin some animals, clear 2 hideouts. That's gonna be an iffy one, you just gotta take them as they come. What is happening here?
Stop this wagon at once!
All the people in the back don't.
Oh, thank God! Please, stop this wagon and quickly! Oh, well done!
Okay, bring out the meat wagon and fill it full of carcasses.
I'm Cryptsing it up for you, man.
Louise reward this person and be quick about it.
Alright, I gotta go knock off this bitch duck treasure so I can do my regular treasure. Oh god. That's a long haul, but I'll get it done.
Like, I also have a treasure map.
I have 2. One of them's in Tumbleweed and one of them's just outside Valentine. But I gotta go knock off this, like, collectible treasure map before it'll let me do those.
Oh, I see. You got a little Jasper dog?
No.
Jasper?
I heard he was upset when we were going to get the other dogs. He was like, woof, woof, woof. And then baby woofs.
Oh, he's still in his kennel. He was waking up. He was like, what are you doing? Let me outside. Feed me. Let me sit in laps.
He's like, give me the heroin, August. Give me the heroin.
Didn't I send you the video the other day about drinking the Bang energy drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Trevor Wallace guy. Did you watch that?
Yeah. I like the one he does of, like, Domino's. Bro, what are you doing here, bro? You know that, Domino's is running Coachella this year, bro.
Oh, he makes so many videos and they're so true, they're fucking hilarious. He was like, Bang energy tastes like Skittles and ketamine.
Yeah, I'm not sure what ketamine is.
It's a fucking, like, hardcore, like, drug, like, painkiller, like, fucking, like morphine, like, it's bad for you.
I figured it was some kind of drug, but I don't know what. I don't know all my drugs. It sounded like something I'm learning about in chemistry. God, I don't know what's going on in chemistry.
Well, Adderall and meth have the same chemical compound except for one molecule.
Delicious. This is some serious gourmet shit.
That's a fact. This pissed me off. You go up to your horse and it's like, store or drop? Drops it on the drop. No.
I don't think I've done that yet since the update. You just gotta make sure that the indicator changes before you do stuff. Yeah, I got class at 10 to noon, and then I got a thing at 3.
You got what at 3?
A thing I agreed to do that I don't want to go to anymore.
Oh, what is it?
It's like a lead state retreat thing. Basically, I go meet with all the other potential leaders of the school, and we talk about leadership.
Oh god, that sounds fucking retarded. Why would you go with that?
Because my advisor was talking to me, and he's like, yeah, you'd be great for this. I was like, yeah, sure, cool, and now I'm committed.
What? Yeah, I'm not happy with you, you little bitch.
Oof. Put that in my live stream. Sound like a pimp.
Oops. She pooped on the floor. She was just outside for like an hour and a half. Not real happy. Does Crypt takes fish?
Nope, you sure don't.
I suppose it's hides and such, huh?
Yeah, he's interested in hides, horns, pelts. And he says feathers and plumes, but you're always better off selling those on your own time.
What? Heck. I've been up for a long time because the dogs keep me out of bed. Yeah, flashcards? Okay. She tried to go out the door and then she pooped right on the floor, or what? Why? You lay down. You know better than get out of the goddamn fence. You doing your homework or what, babe? I'm gonna hunt my way back, and you hunt your way back to Crypts or fast travel, and then we'll go do a cell.
Yeah, sure. I am going to go find this thing I was looking for, though.
I don't have a lot of hides, but I got a lot of rabbits and squirrels.
Here he goes.
Why'd you poop on the floor? Hmm? You don't look all sweet and innocent. Go lay down.
Khaleesi or Jasper?
Easy. But she's still new. She definitely knew what she did wrong. She went pooped on the floor, you know, went and ran in her kennel. She's like, oh, sorry.
She learned it. How old is she, anyways?
Only like 8 months, but she was in a house with 8 other dogs.
I tell you that I reckon that Oates is dying?
Yeah, I said that yesterday.
Yeah. He's getting old.
That's sad.
Yeah. It
She's
happens.
an old cat.
Circle of life.
She's an old cat.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna die, I'm gonna get my new cat, and she don't know that, and she's gonna be all pissed about it at first, but I'll get her a nice calico one like she likes, and it'll all be good in the world. I mean, what are you gonna do? You already got 2 litter boxes, a lifetime supply of litter and food.
Yeah. See, you lay down. Maybe you need to take a nap. You've been up for playing for a while. You're all hyped up. Maybe take a nap, huh? Hmm? You escaping and pooping on the floor? It's not good. Everybody disliked that.
It's a good meme.
I know. I thought it was funny.
I wanna dig a little dirt, dig a little dirt.
I don't know, for some reason I just thought of the Assumption song. How does that even go again? What?
There was an old farmer who lived on a rock. He just sat in the meadow, just shaking his fist at some young boys down by the creek. Little creek, is that Big Valley? Yeah, bitch ducks. Oh, it's even popped up on my map. Look at that. Bitch ducks in Big Valley today. Okay, I'm way over by like. I'm in tall trees, but I'll be there quick. Quick into the GF.
We need to Crypts it up some more, man. 4 blue units.
Oh, hey, there's a fast travel here. I'll be there in a second. We can probably do a sell. It's not full, but we can sell regardless.
No, we'll just fill it up. Just fill it up.
You realize it's gonna take all day. You probably won't even play long enough for a sell, knowing you. I have the big wagon now. He has to go to 200 units.
I know.
And I have class of 10. Just saying.
Well, we'll sell at 9:30.
Works for me. He's gonna run out of supplies pretty soon. We're gonna have to refill him because he's always out of supplies. He's got materials, but not supplies. But I'm gonna keep working on my dailies, which means I gotta go talk to Bitch Duck. What's the stew of the day? I might be able to make it. Coulter hot pot. Mutton, offal, and wintergreen berries. I made super stew if you're hungry.
I still got a yellow color.
Well, this will give you all yellow cores, and it don't cost nothing to eat it. And it'll last for 3 days in that pot.
Where's Khaleesi? Oh, there she is.
Why can't I use the butcher table? What the fuck? Oh, recently damaged someone or their horse, which I did not, but okay. Hey, boy.
Yesterday? I told her today, that's okay.
Dude, what the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna go get my treasure map and come back, I guess.
Started blasting this deer, some dude's like, ah, holy shit!
Yeah, the camp's not in a bad spot, is it? It's on the hill at least.
Yeah, like it's right next to Valentine if you ever need to, like, oh, go to the gun store or something.
Biffy bop up to the butcher and sell all the meat from all the hides you've been carrying.
Yeah, like... I haven't been going far away from the camp. I'm just kind of making big circles around, shoot 5-6 deer, and come back.
Yeah, one of my roll daily challenges is to give Crypts 10 carcasses in 10 minutes. 5 carcasses, 10 minutes, something like that. 10 in 10 minutes? I don't know. So I'm gonna get my meat wagon out and do it all at once, I think. Ah, shit. I fucked up.
Animal spawn rate does not seem to be...
No, we all kind of unison agreed that that's fucked nowadays.
Pick me some more oregano. Ooh, these raspberries?
Oh, what the hell? I'm in a camp defense if you're interested. They spawned right on top of me, quite literally.
How far away are you? Oh, by that smoke.
You showed up in time to kill one guy and get the XP.
Yep. I feel like a terrible person.
No, that's the way to do it, man. Am I stuck? Let's go up. There we go.
That's a little weird. Boop, let me loot this body. No, I don't want to climb on this.
Alright, I got a treasure up here somewhere. Eat all these burgers for me, would you?
No, I'm looking at mine.
Eat these burgers. Somebody's got to eat these burgers. They might have stuff in their pockets.
We got Crypts it up, man. We need more Crypts animals.
Still got to eat burgers.
Well, I figured I'd let you eat them because I didn't shoot but one guy.
Sometimes you can find like tarot cards and stuff on these guys now, and those are worth like $9-10. Gold tooth, that's $1.15.
I don't see nearly as many deer and stuff. But it's kind of better this way. Earlier I thought it was kind of...
It was saturated, but for an online server where everybody's running around shooting the same stuff, you kind of need it like that.
I kind of actually got to hunt for it. It's kind of...
You try using bait, it might help, I don't know.
For coyotes.
Well, you have predator and herbivore bait. 125 bucks in that treasure map, and a gold bar and a half. What's that? Something going on down there. Some kind of event.
Killed some pheasants.
Fuck.
Just like flooded roads are broke. Oh, you know the big culverts by Joe Bob's house and Joe Cook's house, you know?
You talking to me? Yeah.
Yeah, those big culverts right north of the house.
Yeah.
Gone. Fucking gone.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Washed out. That's fucking insane, you know how big they are? You can stand up in those.
Mother Nature wipes you out.
Yeah, and none of the farmers got any of their stuff planted, and now it's all, anything they just planted ain't gonna get harvested, and then all their grain prices are gonna go up, and then fucking the world's gonna go to shit because the economy's gonna fucking tank, and...
Well,
yeah.
it's okay. China's about to have a civil war and wipe out half their population, and that'll help keep the grain prices down. You've been following that at all? What's going on in Hong Kong?
Yeah, a bunch of people are all upsetty.
Dude, it's like, it's got all the fixings for World War III. I don't think you understand just how big a deal it actually is right now.
It's actually for you. You're dumbass. You gotta go over there and get shot by the military. And the world, and they're like, oh, we're gonna quarantine you. We're gonna trap you up. And I'm like, oh, gotta shoot Sam. Bang.
Hey, that's how I go, that's how I go. Don't forget to eat stew the next time you're at camp. I made that good stew.
I'll eat your good stew.
Well, it cost me a lot of shit. It was like 5 mutton, 3 offal, and 5 berries. Eesh. I got a wagon that can hold 5 bison pelts. Oh, actually, I think Crypts' supplies are halted. We'll have to go do a stealio. I like your tent. It looks nice.
That's not bad, is it?
What the fuck? I have not recently damaged someone or their horse. I haven't hurt a horse all goddamn day.
Halted, yeah.
And it won't let me access the goddamn thing. I'm gonna have to move the camp, I think. There's no other way. It will not let me access anything in the camp except the stew pot.
Just throw that shit on the ground there.
Yeah, I gotta move the camp. I don't know what else to do. Can't access anything. I don't like it up there either.
I wish you would have taken me with you.
Fuck that.
Hey, Liam. Can you not do anything, or what?
Well, I don't know. I'd move the camp and it just keeps getting worse and worse locations. That'll work. It's on the hill above Valentine. Kind of a pain in the ass to climb up there, but...
Weren't we just next to Valentine?
Yeah, it's on the other side of Valentine.
Oh my god, fucking guy ran into me. He's getting it.
NPC or real?
NPC. Why is there a red guy up here?
I don't know. He's probably just attacking people and got a high hostility, so he shows up on the map. Alright. Hey, now I can use a Crypts trading code.
Supplies are looking healthy right now. No comment. This is good quality. Okay, this will have to do. Very nice. Good stuff. Don't worry, I'm not going to send you on another supply errand. Of course I am. Not that you'd
What's
ever
at the
admit
homestead?
it, but I think you rather enjoy it. Between your legwork and my craft work, we're the perfect team. Anyway, you know the stuff I need. I'll leave it with you.
Where are you at? I'm headed there.
Yeah, I was at the camp. I'm headed there. Probably just gotta steal a wagon or a sack of potatoes and bring it in.
Oh, you gotta go to school. Skip that.
I mean, technically I could, but I'm not gonna. So I don't already fall behind in that class, and I need to figure out what's going on.
What class is it?
Biology, and then I followed up with ecology.
Sounds not fun.
Bit of a doozy, yeah. Oh God, we're gonna have to bring a wagon up this fucking trail, ain't we?
No, there's another trail that makes you go around it, and you don't have to. I was just up here. This is where you start your Crypts initiative, right up here in this mountain. The exact same place. I just did this the other day. This is where Crypts made me go steal the original wagon.
Well, probably gotta steal another wagon. Oh God, that's a strong current. Ooh, fuck me. It's going
You
down.
have to cross where it says.
I made it, but yeah, you probably should.
You want me to wait to kill these guys? You just want me to kill and do it?
You're honestly not that far ahead of me. But I guess if you do get there, go ahead and dump them. Oh, come on, horse, not now, not now. You got this.
Mine's
No.
dying.
Oh, fuck me. It's not that steep. I gotta find another way up.
nobody even here.
Just 2 sacks of potatoes.
No. I suppose I can only put one on my horse, can't I?
Mm-hmm. I think technically we only need one for the mission, and the other one gets donated towards the supplies, or the materials rather. But I'll come and get the other one as soon as I can here. I took away my fucking waypoint. It's hard to get there.
Why is there a baddie up there now?
Oh fuck! Alright, I gotta cross that bridge and go up the far side. Could be a bear or a cougar or something. We are in the highland area. Can I climb that? It looks climbable.
See, this is where Paul's right. You should have just followed the designated path sometimes.
He's right. Yeah, especially when you're up in these specific hills, it's so bad.
Doesn't Paul still have a level 1 horse, or didn't he do the whole mission or something with the shittiest horse?
He beat the game with this first horse, but now that he's online, he's proing up. He's been grinding with us pretty good. He's up there, man. He's got a Missouri Foxtrotter, same as me.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What? Why? Going north? Oh yeah, it's probably going over the bridge, those bridges at the Jim River. What for? Oh. Let me think. I'll try to think of a way there, but I'm not sure.
But that didn't go further than I was hoping.
You mean the Sioux Falls? Yeah, the Sioux Falls. Maybe I could go all the way to fucking 281 and then over and then up on 281, but that's like a 2-hour drive to go 1 hour.
That's what I like to see.
We better just do it sell. Make sure we got the time to get her done.
I'm not sure. Yeah, but the water's still rising. Like, the water is getting higher as we wait. Like, the gym is cresting like another 2 foot. Fire steel's going up another 2 foot.
In your own time. All right, my friend. Time to make some
I'm
money.
trying to think.
Here's another batch ready to go.
You can go to
Sure
281 and then up.
It wasn't easy.
Maybe.
I've cut myself so many times, it's a miracle I've got any blood left in
Oh,
me.
it was close from 281 to
Anyway,
Mitchell,
got a
but they
local
opened
buyer
up this
lined
morning.
up, so should be an easy run for you.
But it's still closed from Sioux Falls to here, so. Crypts is standing on his table, Sam.
Oh, hop in. Looks like we're only using the medium wagon, probably because we had under 50 goods. I bet you only use the size. Yeah, I bought a bigger one, but we didn't have enough goods to need it.
No, that road's so underwater. Yeah, I'd have to go up 281 through Woonsocket. Yeah. Douchecones attack us?
Shouldn't be able to. I did a local delivery. Locals that can't, distance ones that can, it says.
Just me, or is the wagon sliding all over and all glitchy in the mud?
Well, we're riding through a muddy town on a rainy day.
Like the back wheels were riding off the ground.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe mine wasn't that bad, but it was definitely slipping around in the mud like it should. Yeah, this is only my medium wagon though. I don't think this is the big one probably because I only sold, this is a load of 47. And it goes 25, 50, and 100. So until you're above 50, I don't think you need a big wagon. Should have waited and got 4 more pelts, but
Clowns to murder?
sometimes at the very end there's a huge gunfight with NPCs, and then sometimes you just drive 10 hours and you're done.
Ain't no one will cry if I shoot you dead.
Hope there's not a gunfight. I didn't bring my killing guns.
Got a Mauser pistol or anything cool yet?
No, I was thinking about buying some dual semi-autos maybe one day, but they don't have such low damage. I just use my remats. all good. You hip fire fan the trigger when you really gotta sling some lead. I forgot to cook my crustacean meat though. I gotta go do that yet.
Didn't sell it to the butcher, did you?
No, I haven't been to a butcher all day. Probably do that too. I thought we were gonna get washed over there for a second.
I did too. I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, if you wreck the wagon, you can grab one bale of pelts and throw on your horse, and that's all you get.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep, gunfight at the end.
Doing first person.
I like first person. I'm gonna start looting before they all disappear.
Okay.
Don't die. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Collector level 10. Don't kill the last guy yet. Got burgers to eat. Alright, now you can shoot me dead.
You ever kill somebody in first person with a knife?
I don't think so. Not in first person.
Cool. I held him down and slit his throat. It was pretty wild.
I do it in third person a lot. How much XP we get, that's the real question. $1,000. $141.
I got 500 trader XP. I made 70 bucks. I'm a whatchamacallit, trader level 3, Sam.
That's good. Get to level 5, you can start getting some good stuff. Speaking of which, I'm gonna look at my other one, my collector, because I leveled that fucker up. I already maxed out my club rewards, but I can't buy the season pass. How much is that? 34? 35? 35. Alrighty.
You want a breakfast smoothie?
What are you gonna put in a breakfast smoothie?
Fruit.
Oh, okay, yeah, sounds good. I was gonna make one when I was done. Sam's gonna do soup. That sounds good. Thank you, honey. Yeah.
Materials. Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Yes.
I can carry more. Or not yet, but soon.
Why? How do I use my trader blue points, Sam?
Pause, go to progress, and go to rolls.
Progress. Rolls.
And then you can see all the things on the bottom you have to spend tokens to unlock, and then you gotta buy with cash.
Okay, that sounds good, babe. Huh, a stew pot costs $650?
Yeah. I paid for it with gold.
A Fletcher saddle, that looks pretty fucking badass. I can buy horses?
Remember, you're only unlocking these. You're not buying them. It's different. Spend some of these blue tokens. I got plenty of them. More than I'll ever use.
So these horses, two steady, whatever, are those the actual horses or just the coats for them?
They're actual horses, but as you level up, you can get different coats, and different coats can be better of the same type of horse, so better stats on the same horse.
So for 150 bucks, I could buy 2 horses?
You get one. You unlock those 2 with the blue token, and then for 150 bucks, you can buy one of them.
Oh. That's a pretty good deal.
I'm level 10, 2, and 12 with the new rolls. The bounty hunter, I just have not been leveling. One more trader level up though, and I can carry more materials such as like pelts and teeth and stuff.
That'd be good.
Well, I better just save the rest of these blue tokens though, I don't want to run out.
Ever had a smoothie, Sam?
Yeah, quite often.
About this blender, you know?
Uh-huh.
And the blender, like the top of it is the same. It's like a water bottle. So you just pop that in there, and then you take it off, and you have your fucking smoothie already in a water bottle.
Yeah.
Just pretty neat.
Alright, I gotta go back to Valentine, cook my meat, and then sell to a butcher. I'm already back up to 340 bucks. I was like 50 when we started.
Ooh, that's real good, man. What'd you add to it? Honey? That's fucking delicious. My horse is hungry. Better get off and feed him. Pet him.
Oh, fuck. He gets to live. How great is this game, though?
Pretty fucking neat. I should really go to a butcher.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing on Valentine. I gotta cook that one crustacean meat at the fire, and I'll sell all my other meats. And then I'll probably do a little bounty hunt, or not bounty, collecting with my metal detector, and go from there.
You got a metal detector, huh?
Yeah, basically you pull it out and it flashes when you're near stuff. Then you dig and you find stuff. kind of easy to use, can be kind of tricky if you're kind of dumb like me sometimes.
You know where Diablo Ridge is?
Yeah, it's over by Strawberry.
So that's not so bad from Valentine. There's a whole flock of turkeys, and I didn't shoot them.
They take a while to skin anyhow.
Gotta go back up to Snowland.
Alright, what do I got left for dailies? Skin animals, clear hideouts, sell the bitch duck, do a Lemoyne person.
Animals here?
No, I sold a bunch of carcasses though. You know, I think I'll just hang on to that herb towel meat. It ain't worth nothing, and I need it for stew all the goddamn time.
What should I buy next, Sam?
How much money do you have?
A lot of folk coming by with these lately.
$650.
A new horse wouldn't be out of the question. You're still riding Red Mildred.
It was a decent horse, though. It's an Arabian.
Yeah, but it was a freebie Arabian with half stats. You could just start investing into your camp. I think you bought the gold edition of the game, right?
Oh, yeah.
You get to trader level 5, you get the trader theme and the weapons locker for free if you do it by like October 15th or something. So you level up like what, 2 more times, and then you get both those for free. Those are valued at like $1,300.
What's that, babe? I know, this thing's fucking badass.
Guns, maybe, or a new horse. Or just keep investing into your camp and using that to make your money. You can do your own crypt cells, you know. I'd even be willing to help you. Absolutely no animals out here.
Rock bass are worth $1?
Yeah, fish are decent. Trouts and salmon are $2.50. A northern pike is $8. Fill a meat wagon with 5 northern pike, that's $40 for 5 fish.
Remember when trout used to be like $4.25?
Yeah, I do. I think they should have never changed it because fishing just ain't worth the time still in my head. Get my animal skin, do a little treasure hunting, and it'll be about time to go.
Let's go to the stable and blow my load.
I don't know, you might not have anything good unlocked either. What level are you? 30?
Buy horses. What do I want? A riding, a draft, a race?
Probably race. Riding ain't bad. I don't know. How's that PB&J?
Oh, that's good. Figure I better eat something. So I have class for 2 hours and then lab right after, so I won't be able to eat. We'll have to play some pool next week.
To get the basement unflooded?
Well, it should be by next week, but unless it rains more.
I bet it wasn't even bad because we didn't get a whole lot of rain. I bet it was just the carpet was all
'Cause
wet.
I went down there, and they already had like 4 or 5 of those dryer machines down there, and it was pretty dry. And they went downstairs to check again, and they were still running, so it should be more than dry.
Yeah, I bet it was just the carpet was wet and they don't like that moldy, so that they run them dryers every time it rains.
You got left for challenges.
Skin 2 animals, clear 2 hideouts, and some other specialized role stuff that doesn't count towards my regular dailies. Those are the only 2 of the regular list I got left, to skin an animal and 2 hideouts. And then I got these special ones for sell this, collect these, do that.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, and those are all just bonuses. Like I said, all I gotta do is clear 2 hideouts and I'll be done for the day. Just gotta skin something quick. There it is.
Why can't I buy this horse?
Possum. You're not high enough level, August?
Oh, my stable's full. How do I unfull my stable?
Buy a stall or get rid of a horse. Do you own a second stall yet? You probably need to buy a second horse stall.
Unowned stall. I have Mildred. How do I get rid of her?
Just buy a stall, dude. It's good to have multiple horses, then you never have a scrawny nag, because I forgot that was a thing until the other day when you said it.
What?
There's one gravel to eat it.
What you do? A rock? Huh. I don't think it's...
Why are your 3 stats on the left yellow? I showed it like here.
Because they're... I ate a food that really cores them up so they're golden, so that they're, like, they'll stay full longer. It just indicates that I've ate the good foods.
Sam, guess what the name of this host is?
Blue Mildred.
It's Black Mildred.
What'd you get?
Don't worry about that.
Is it the other free horse, the American Standard Bred?
We're in business.
A long story. So this game we used to play a long time ago on like computer at Grandma's house, and we only played when we were there. It's this hunting game, and then you fucking had a horse named Mildred, and you could shoot it, and the computer would come across and be like, "Don't shoot Mildred! Don't shoot Mildred!" So then when I got a game and I got a horse, I automatically called it Mildred. So I had Mildred, Red Mildred, now I have Black Mildred. What'd she puke? What are you looking at me like that for, dog?
So,
Lick it up.
what do you have?
Like, that came out of me, Dad.
What'd you do? What is that, a rock?
And he's like, oh,
What is your deal today, Cece? Ooh, that's pretty.
All right, you know where to find me.
What kind of saddle should I get?
Your camp's big. It's been like, what, 3 days? 4 days?
Yeah.
I like the grind.
what is that? What is that? Oh, she looks so sad. She's looking at me like, Mom, it's cute.
Is she sick? What's her deal?
No, don't step in the field. The dog food she never.
She's ate too fast this morning.
Mom's made her play with rocks like a dirt.
What's that?
Talking to the dog.
Oh. Better buy some more
The thing
survivors.
just blink when it's nearby?
Yeah.
Something's nearby?
It's a metal detector, old-timey school. They actually had, like, it's based off of, like, the first prototype of an actual metal detector.
So how did you know that piece of jewelry was nearby your camp?
I just pulled out the metal detector and saw it was flashing. It gives you a pretty good radius so that you can find stuff fairly easy. The hard part is when you start getting close to something like that, and then you gotta really grind it down to the exact details. You can't always see the flashing during the day too, so it's better to use it at night or just feel for the controller vibrations.
Sam, so how do I get my other horse to come out of the stable and like follow me around? I have two horses though.
You only get to use one at a time there, guy. But now if one
Oh, I thought-
dies and you whistle, you'll get the other one instead of a scrawny nag. You're thinking of single player. You can do what you're thinking of in single player.
Oh, and have it follow you around, and that way you can stack animals on the other
Mhm.
one. How do I make that one my main horse and put Red Mildred away?
Go to the stable, go to the other horse, and hit make active.
I can just do that from my pad, can I?
Probably, but you'll have to make Red Mildred flee before it'll take effect. Then you can also go to stables and set specialty horses for stuff, so like set your better horse for racing and etc. Oh, and you started a battle with some clown or something.
No, I didn't.
And it said clown rounder is no longer defensive. I didn't do anything.
It's because I switched my horses.
It just randomly says aggressive behavior sometimes.
I ran my horse off.
You shouldn't have anything to do with it.
So you see, you gotta go outside. You wanna go outside? Come on then. No running off. Stay in the yard.
Oh, I guess I gotta get going to class here, I think.
School? Don't go to school.
Yeah, I got to.